Rival Sons are with us. Hello, chaps.
Hello.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Great to see you.
Good to be seen.
It's nice for these to be working over.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, that's an incredible tattoo. Last time you were here, I didn't see that. Last time you were here, I think you were wearing a poncho.
Each time we come, I'll take a little more off.
Oh, wonderful. You. Great. Well, you're intriguing me and titillating me with this. What is it? A skeleton
It's a buffalo. It's a buffalo skull. Here.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and some eagle feathers.
So for the people at home, Jay's got it's a tattoo of a buffalo skull, but it's encompassing pretty much the whole of your...
Yeah, it goes shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, your chest and the torso. And I know you're a man of the soil.
Yes,
that's a compliment, by the way. Over there, I think you're all looking at me going, has he just insulted him? Yeah. But no, but you're...
What do you mean, I'm a gardener?
I soil myself.
No, but you're part Native American, aren't you?
Yeah, and it's a small part, but that's my practice. That's my spiritual path. That's my whole...
and the tattoo relates to that?
Huh? Yeah, absolutely, for me.
How long did it take to get done, and where'd you get it done?
That's the
This was almost 15 hours.
In one sitting?
I had to do it in 2 sittings because my cousin was the tattoo artist, Roger Sellner. He's fantastic.
Where's he based?
He's based out of L.A., just by Echo Park, Los Feliz.
Wow.
And he's fantastic.
Well, I'm sure that
Roger Sellner.
Other Los Feliz-based tattoo artists do exist, as we have to say on the BBC. But
plenty of them. Yeah.
From what I see of it, he's top of his game.
Yeah, he really is.
So listen, welcome back, chaps. What's been going on since we saw you last?
Oh man, we've done a lot of stuff. Yeah, we made our new record. It's out now.
In the charts, it debuted at number 8.
We're liking this.
We're happy with that.
Yeah. This is the Great Western Valkyre, correct?
That's
correct.
It's a great name. It's a really great name. Okay, what are you going to play for us first? You're not going to, because the single "Open My Eyes," right? But you're going to do an album track, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to do an album track. I think that'll translate to people acoustically as well.
Okay, great stuff. You're going to do "Where I've Been," right?
Where I've Been. That's the one.
Rival Sons and "Where I've Been."
She said, since we've been together, I tried not to keep secrets. I was so lost then, don't like to talk about it. See, I needed money because the habit was cheap. I gave them my body. Now my memory won't let me sleep. When I lay beside you, and then you touch me, I feel like I don't deserve you. And that's when you remind me. She says, how could you love me when you know where I've been? How could you love me when you know where I've been? How could you love me when you know where I've been? He says, when I came home, I try to put myself back together. The war's still going on, and all my brothers are still here. Now I am a soldier, and that runs deep. I gave them my body. Now my memory won't let me sleep, and I lay beside you. And when you touch me, I feel like I don't deserve you. That's when you remind me. He says, how could you love me when you know where I've been? How could you love me when you know where I've been? How could you love me when you know where I've been? How could you love me when you know where I've been? How could you love me when you know where I've been? How could you love me when you know where I've been? How could you love me when you know where I've been? How could you love me when you know where I've been?
That's Rival Sons and Where I've Been. Woof! Out of that part.
Thank you.
We need to talk about Aerosmith since we saw you last. You supported Aerosmith, is that right?
Yeah.
How did that even come about? This is a wonderful thing.
Yeah,
What was the experience like?
I don't know how this came about. I think it came just through our age. I think it came through Steve Zapp at ITB.
Yeah, there are people that do these things professionally, professional connectors.
Yeah, but it must be nice when you get the call. I mean,
Yeah, it was a
Let's make a
great
better
call.
story up. I'm really good friends with
Yes,
Steven.
thank you.
I called him.
That's all I was
I'm
asking
like,
for.
"Dude, you want to go do a sauna and hang out, talk about the tour
There
coming
you
up?"
go.
And he said, "Oh yeah, you know this."
Yeah, Steven Tyler showed up at my house, knocking on my back door.
You were like, Steve, I'm trying to get some
Wasted at
sleep
4
here.
in the morning.
Come on.
Ah.
Goodness
My
sake.
lady's just super upset. Will you tell? It can't be him again. Tell him to get out of here. Go. She hit him with the broom.
What's the experience like when you talk with a band like Aerosmith? Because you know that obviously they're an arena band, they're a stadium rock band. How the audience with you guys, were they good?
Yeah, they were really good with us. Actually, we were lucky with the audience and the band. The first night we played, the whole band came out and watched, which I guess is
Shut
pretty
up.
rare. Yeah, and they watched for like most of the set.
That never happens. Everyone that comes on always says, it always amazes me that people don't get to meet people when they support, but quite often you hear this,
Yeah.
and then the last night we met each other, and you think, well, it was a 30-day tour, and you met
Yeah,
them on
right.
the last night?
Yeah.
What?
I
That's
think
not cool.
the experience was really cool. All nice guys, and it's really a trip to see these old men. They're old men.
That's not even a burn.
No, it's not.
They're actually
it's
really
not a
old
burn.
men.
Yeah, they're old
Just
men.
factually correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's a
sell
statement.
out an arena.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't slight
Steven's
anyone
amazing.
doing it that way. But I was
Man,
really
man.
impressed sitting there and really watching Steven Tyler do his thing. The energy at his age. Watching him own it so hard and vocally sounding so good and so distinctive.
Yeah.
And watching these guys, because everybody loves Aerosmith.
Well, I've seen you play, and Jay, you're not dissimilar to the Tyler in the sense of there's a lot of gesticulations, and he's got a big wingspan, isn't he?
You know
That's
what?
the thing about Jay,
I just
those
got
arms are out
Jay
there.
can't say this, but I get to say it and blow him up on air. Steven absolutely freaked out
Did he? I
about
bet he
Jay.
did.
Came back to us and actually told him at the second night he came to us and said the reason I was working that hard was because of you, and he pointed to Jay. So that's why. When somebody is that good and I see it, the next night I'm working hard on stage. I'm like singing to that guy.
Jay, when you hear that, Jay, were you a little bit sick in your own mouth?
He cried.
I mean, what can you?
He cried big tears.
Seriously,
Yes.
it's kind of like you put it in the vault because you can't deal with it.
Yeah.
You can't focus on that.
One of those
deal
in
with
6
it.
months' time, it sort of hits you, right?
Exactly,
Yeah,
or maybe
sure.
in 10 years.
Yeah. Listen, we have a new, very beautiful-looking bassist, if you don't mind me saying. Who's this chap? This is Dave over here. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
How you
Dave
doing?
Bestie.
How you doing?
Not bad at all. Dave, where's your accent?
Oh, this is Nebraska.
Oh, is it? very, very nice. Where did you find Dave? In Nebraska?
Yeah,
On
I
the
don't know, where did
streets
we
of Long
find him?
Beach, California.
He was homeless. We let him sleep on our couch. Just so happened he played bass.
And that was it.
I've
And then
known-
until he learned.
Yeah, got good enough. We brought him on the road.
I've known Dave for a very long time, and we've been really close friends for a real long time, basically since you moved out here.
Yeah. 2000?
Yeah, and as soon as we got the news that we're going to have to make a decision, a change of personnel, with Robin splitting and everything, Dave was the immediate call, and we were in full agreement. We have to call Dave.
From what you just said, he was on the couch, so it was good.
Yeah.
And listen, before we hear your next track, I just want to know. So, normally, I think when you last came in, you said the album sort of took 20 days to record. This time you had about 6 weeks, which for you for a lot of people that would be quite tight. For you, it seems that's quite a luxury.
Yeah, you know, and
6 weeks in whiskey, right?
the thing we've told people to make it clear, we didn't go in there and do exactly what we've preached against, like overwork material and just go too crazy on a certain set of songs. We just made songs every day. So, even though the record's 10 songs, we made, I think, something like 22
way
songs
more.
or something.
It was the same process. We just gave ourselves longer to do it so we could have more creative output.
Yeah.
Guys, it's lovely to have you here. Thanks so much for coming in.
Such a pleasure.
Short but sweet, I understand. But what are you going to do for us?
What are we going to do next?
Next, we're going to do a cover song. This is an old song from one of our favorites from California, and that is Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh, wonderful.
And one of my favorites called Long As I Can See the Light.
Okay. Over to you. This is Rival Sons.
Put a candle in the window, 'cause I feel
Guess I got that old traveling bone. 'Cause this feeling won't leave me alone, no. But I won't lose my way as long as I can see the light. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Now put a candle in the window, 'cause I feel I've got to move. Oh, I'm gone. I'll be coming home soon, long as I can see the light. Long as I can see the light. Long as I can see the light. Oh, long as I can see the light.
Oh, chaps, thank you so much. That was beautiful. Dave, great to have you here.
You got to
Loving
see
that.
him bake a cake.
Loving that bass. So listen, tour-wise, we are kicking... By the way, congratulations, top 10 album. That's brilliant news.
We're excited.
Absolutely.
That's a good feeling, man.
Thanks to the fans.
We're excited.
Definitely.
And tour-wise, I know you're doing a few dates over here right now, but you're back properly in December, kicking off on the 8th in Portsmouth, the 9th Wolverhampton, 10th London Forum, and then we've got Manchester, Sheffield, Glasgow, Newcastle, and finishing on the 16th in Norwich. Rival Sun, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
See you again.